The Baker's Son, a tale of the French Revolution in late 18th century Paris. Amidst rising discontent, lived a young boy named Étienne. Étienne was the son of a humble baker, Monsieur Dubois, whose shop stood on Rue Saint-Antoine. The scent of fresh bread mixed with the chatter contrasted with the whispers of revolution growing louder daily. Étienne loved helping his father in the bakery, watching him knead and shape dough into perfect loaves. Despite the warmth of the oven, he couldn't ignore the changing times. Bread prices had skyrocketed, and hungry faces were a common sight. One evening, as the sun set over Paris, Étienne's father gathered the family around the dinner table. His face was grave as he spoke about the storming of the Bastille, which had ignited revolutionary fervor. "The people are demanding change," he said quietly. "They are tired of starving while the nobility feasts." Étienne listened intently, feeling a stirring in his heart, a mix of fear and excitement. Little did he know, his life was about to change forever. One day, while delivering to the market, Étienne found himself in the midst of a group of revolutionaries. At the center was a tall, charismatic man with piercing blue eyes and a commanding voice, Maximilien Robespierre. He spoke of liberty, equality, and fraternity, words that resonated deeply with the crowd and ignited a fire within Étienne. The boy returned home, his mind burning with the vision of a new France where everyone had enough to eat and lived free from oppression. As the revolution progressed, Étienne's family was drawn into its vortex. The bakery became a hub for revolutionary meetings. Monsieur Dubois, though hesitant, allowed his shop to be used as a sanctuary. One night, Étienne overheard a chilling conversation. The committee planned to assault the Tuileries Palace, where King Louis XVI and his family were captive. The stakes were higher than he had imagined. He watched men he knew preparing for battle, their faces grim. On August 10, 1792, Étienne's father joined the revolutionary forces. Too young to fight, Étienne stayed behind to manage the bakery. He felt a mix of pride and fear as his father vanished into the chaotic streets. Hours passed slowly. The sounds of gunfire and screams blended into a nightmare. Étienne tried to keep busy with baking, but his hands shook and his heart raced. Finally, as the sun set, Étienne's father returned, tired but victorious. The Tuileries were occupied, and the king was captured. Étienne rushed to his father, who embraced him. "We did it, my boy," whispered Monsieur Dubois. "A new France is within our grasp." In the following days, Paris was transformed. The revolution unleashed hope and terror. Étienne watched as friends and neighbors became heroes or victims of the guillotine. The terror had begun, and no one was safe. Through it all, Étienne remained loyal, helping his father in the bakery, now a symbol of resilience. They baked bread for sustenance and solidarity, feeding the hungry and providing refuge. Years passed, and the revolution took many turns. Robespierre fell from power, a victim of his own creation. Étienne never forgot the ideals that inspired him. He grew into a young man with a deep sense of justice and compassion, shaped by the tumultuous events he had witnessed. The French Revolution had forever changed history, and Étienne's life was part of it. His story, like many, is one of hope and hardship, dreams and despair. Ultimately, the indomitable spirit of the people carried France through its darkest hours into a new dawn of liberty, equality, and fraternity.